Alright guys, welcome to another episode of NHBWR, No Holds Barred Wrestling Radio. I'm your host Kyle. I have my co-host with me today, co-host Phil.
Hi.
And match technician Brandon.
Hey yo, Chico.
Hey, what's going on, bud? Alright, so we're getting into our predictions. This will be in place of our weekly countdown, our Payback predictions. Payback's a bitch, guys.
They haven't said that 1,000 times already.
Yep. Oh, John Cena used it. John Cena used it.
Great.
Yep, great John Cena. Alright, we're going to get off into the... I count this as a .5 match, the kickoff match. The Hair versus Mask.
Oh.
The stupid feud they have. And they're going to have a Hair versus... Well, we obviously know that Torito's not getting unmasked.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with Torito. I'm sure you guys are going to pick Torito.
El Torito.
Yeah, that's all that needs to be said about this match. Now we'll go into two unofficial matches. We'll start with one, Adam Rose versus Swagger. It hasn't yet been announced, but I'm potentially going to see them as to have a match as there's no world title match. So the pay-per-view needs to be built up in a better way. It should be probably an interesting match. It probably won't last as long. It'll probably just be a quick 5-minute match. Hopefully it turns out to be a good match. We see some moves from Adam Rose, better than what he's been showing the last couple weeks. I'm picking Adam Rose in this match.
A new guy debuting. I wonder who's going to win. Adam Rose?
Yeah, Adam Rose is definitely going to win. I don't even know what his finishing move is because he hasn't really done anything.
Oh, he did it actually on Raw. He did it. It was sort of like Dean Ambrose's finisher. It was a headlock driver. They call it, Michael Cole called it the headlock driver. But I'm guessing he's going to call it something. It's probably going to be called the Exotic Express or some crap like that.
The Rosebud. I don't know.
The Rosebud. The Rosebud finisher.
Yep.
Anyways, getting into the other second unofficial match. Big E versus Rusev. This is probably for sure going to go down. Big E interrupting Rusev after a squash match just the last couple weeks. Sort of building a big guy feud. I'm really excited for that. This should be a good two big guy match. Finally, a heavyweight for Rusev to face instead of these pointless Zack Ryder, R-Truth squash matches we keep seeing. But if this match does happen, I'm picking Rusev in this match. I think this is the start of him getting built up. I think he's going to have a good, not a clean win necessarily, but I think he pulls off the victory in this match.
Yeah, Big E's in a slump right now. Rusev's on a rise. I'm going to have to go with Rusev as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Rusev as well. I hope it's, more than, the squash matches he's been having. I hope he doesn't squash Big E. I hope it's actually a decent match.
Yeah. Going into the first, well, I can't really say first match, but we'll start off with this match, the Paige versus Alicia Fox, the Divas title match. We got Paige against crazy-ass psycho Alicia Fox you've been seeing the last couple weeks. I think Paige and Alicia Fox will come out very aggressive in this match. I think Paige has been waiting to get her chance back at Alicia Fox after Alicia Fox somewhat pinned her a couple weeks ago. There was not really a finisher to that match. But I think Paige will be coming back for some finisher, or for some payback, in a sense. No pun intended there, but I think Paige comes up with this victory. I think she hits all her finishers. This is my prediction. I think she hits all three of her finishers. The Paige Turner, the Scorpion Crosslock, and the, what was the other one? The Rampage. The Rampage, as it's called. But I do think she wins via Scorpion Crosslock.
This is actually a tough one because the Alicia Fox is really aggressive lately, but I'm just going to go with Paige. I think she's going to win. Yeah. Probably with, the crosslock.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go with Paige via the Paige Turner.
Oh, bold prediction there. All right, moving into another match. We have the Intercontinental Championship match. Bad News Barrett against RVD. I kind of see this as being not that long of a match, because considering seeing RVD's last couple of matches, they haven't been lasting too long, and it kind of looks like he's slowing down a little bit. He's not, back when he first came back to WWE, he was having these good long 10-minute matches, but the last couple of weeks he's been having very short matches, and we're still seeing his good spots, like his split-legged moonsault and everything like that, but it's not turning into a long RVD match as we're used to in the past.
Well, he's getting older now, so...
Yeah, this is true. I see this maybe going up to a limit of 8 minutes, but I do see Bad News Barrett retaining the title. Probably in a dirty heel kind of way, maybe poking RVD in the eye and hitting the bullhammer after that, but I do see a retain for the IC title.
Yeah, I'm going to go with #BNB. I mean, Rob Van Dam's the veteran. He's going to go out there and do his thing, but... Bad News Barrett, he's a young guy, he's a new champion, and I think he's going to pull over the win.
Yeah, Bad News Barrett is going to win this match. Bad news for RVD. I see, maybe RVD trying to go to the top rope for something, and Bad News Barrett just coming out of nowhere and hitting him with a bullhammer for the win.
Yep, that's a good prediction there. we're going to go right into the last man standing match, the John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. I'm actually really looking forward to this match. I hopefully do a good job with the last man standing rules. I hope we see a lot of good spots outside the ring, use of the tables, yada, yada, yada. There probably won't be a lot of spots outside the ring. They're probably going to save that for the main event, which would be the Shield against Evolution. But
I hope they keep Luke Harper and Eric Rowan away from the match.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to hope for that, but it probably won't happen.
Yeah.
But considering John Cena getting his ass kicked the last couple of weeks, I do see John Cena winning this match. And I hopefully ending the feud here, because this is getting pretty bland the last couple of weeks. And you know what? Your prediction of having Luke Harper and Eric Rowan probably won't happen. They probably will interfere, but as we've seen the last couple of weeks, I'm guessing the Usos will come in for the save, and then it'll end in a singles match.
Yeah, or end with the Usos losing the titles to the Wyatts at the next pay-per-view or something like that.
But I see Juan Gaina getting the victory here.
Yep.
This is a really tough one. I can see Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, the commentators getting involved, the Usos getting involved. I will have to go with Bray Wyatt.
Whoa.
Whatever. I'll just go with Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt. Good prediction,
Wow.
but you know what? We need some good off predictions here. Can't always pick the same match. I'm glad with that pick, Phil. But we're going to move into the U.S. title match. Yes, both minor titles are being defended. You heard this right. We have Sheamus against Cesaro. I seen this being a really, really good match. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes long.
It's going to be a very ruthless kind of match.
Yep, both from seeing Cesaro's ruthless knees to the head from Sheamus the last couple weeks, and just both have all this aggression, and they both can pull off such a good 10 to 15 minute match that I think we'll see a lot of good spots out of this match. Paul Heyman getting involved, but I do see Cesaro pulling this off right here. This is my prediction. I'm picking the Swiss Superman to beat Sheamus. He's going to swing him at least 15 times. This is my prediction, at least 15, and he's going to win via neutralizer. And then this will be the start of the U.S. champion's reign, Cesaro.
I can see these two feuding for a while, so I think I'm going to go with Sheamus for this one.
I'm going to go with Sheamus, but I think it's going to be by DQ. I think Cesaro won't lose clean, so he'll probably get disqualified or something stupid like that.
That's a good prediction.
Cesaro just cannot lose clean right now, so I don't see that happening.
We'll have to see at Payback. And going into that, I guess this is the main event because unfortunately the WWE World Title is not being defended, which they should probably make this. It should be a good main event. Evolution against Shield, no holds barred elimination style match. I think it's the first time we've ever seen a no holds barred elimination style 3-man tag team match. This should be pretty good. I see them putting over Roman Reigns a lot for some reason. Every week it's almost like Roman Reigns is trying to get that push that he deserves.
Yep.
And as we all know, Batista will be leaving soon to go film Guardians of the Galaxy, or to go promote it. I'm sorry. I do see them putting it over, and I do have the Shield coming up on top. I see Randy Orton and Batista getting eliminated early, and it's all 3 members of the Shield against Triple H. They triple powerbomb him through the table or something like that, and Roman Reigns picks up the victory with a spear and Superman punch on Triple H.
I'm going to go with Shield for this one. I think it might end up being 1-on-1. Maybe Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the final 2. But that's my prediction. Shield for the win.
Not bad.
I'm going to go with the Shield as well. I see Roman Reigns as the last man standing. Maybe I'm kind of thinking that maybe the 2 members of the Shield will get eliminated, and maybe it'll be a 2-on-1 Orton and Batista versus Roman Reigns or something, and then Roman Reigns just fights back and ends up like looking really strong and pulling out the win there.
That's not bad. I guess we can add a side prediction to all this, guys. What we think is going to happen to the WWE World Title, as Stephanie McMahon has given the option to Daniel Bryan: you either surrender your title at Payback or Brie Bella gets fired. I don't see Brie Bella getting fired, as she has to continue her Total Divas crap. And yes, it is crap. I see Daniel Bryan giving up the titles. I mean, I could make a whole bold prediction and say CM Punk's going to come back at Payback, because it is in Chicago, and they give him the titles, but this is probably unlikely. But I do see Daniel Bryan giving up the titles, and we'll have to see for Monday Night Raw as to the decision is to what will be of the WWE World Title.
I can see Brie Bella accepting to be fired for the sake of Daniel Bryan staying champion. So I'm just going to say Daniel Bryan keeps his title belts. And Brie Bella is going to be like, it's okay, Bryan, I'll leave for a while.
I'm going to say that Daniel Bryan gives up the titles, and I think Stephanie McMahon gives it to Kane.
Whoa.
Then,
corporate Kane.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. He's back as normal
it's
Kane
the
now.
Demon Kane.
The Demon Kane.
And then when Daniel Bryan comes back, he heroically wins the titles back from Kane. That's what I'm going to say.
That's a good prediction right there. Well, overall, guys, those are our predictions for Payback. Leave us your predictions in the comment below if you want. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, you can follow us at No Holds Barred WR on Twitter. As always, I'm your host, Kyle. Co-host, Phil.
See ya.
Match technician, Brandon.
Later.
That's it.